Women and work. A gender issue. The role of women hasn't changed as much as we think through time. Nowadays, many people say that women don't need to work, that they should stay at home taking care of their babies. Women in the past. Who works and who doesn't? Years ago, women who belonged to rich families were not allowed to work. On the other side, maids and peasants helped their husband in the field, and also they took care of the housework and the children, but they were not recognized as workers. To the most of the women, the goal they wanted to reach was to be married, and they were not allowed to get education. Everything started to change with the Industrial Revolution. Where the women begin to get into the world of work. First, it was seen as something strange, and they had more obligations than men. Women nowadays. At the present time, the discrimination of women on the workplace continues happening. We see it on the next points. Doing the same job, a woman gets less salary than a man. Some studies say that the equality of women and men in the salary won't happen until 2050. They prefer contracting men than women because most of the people think that a man would do better the job, especially if it's big, height and important position, because of the condition to become pregnant. Care of the children has always been a work for women, but it's not such as easy as it seems. Nowadays, there are some countries that give helps to the families with children so they can take care of them. A big obstacle that women find on works is that it's really difficult for them to get into jobs which are supposed to be for men, and if they get it, it's really hard to get higher levels. Despite both gender works, people is still considering the care of home and children like a woman obligation. There is still the myth that no one can educate a child like a woman, or that the kitchen is something for them. This causes that women work double, one in the job and then at home. Let's think. How would you solve that inequality? What do you think it will happen in 10 years about gender equality? Let's chat. Find similarities with the situation in Spain and the situation in Sweden, with your classmates from Sweden, and find differences between the situation in Spain and the situation in Sweden.